Good morning. Today we're going to talk about vitamin D and its role in skincare. It is so important. This is my girl, Princess. She's 4 years old and she's so stunning, aren't you, Princess? So we are at our weekend home. We stay closer to the school during weekdays, so my younger one can go to school without any issues and having to take multiple public transport. And during weekends, we come to our weekend home. So we're here today and I don't have a lot of my skincare products here. So I have my night cream. Don't worry, she's clean. So we washed her yesterday, my son did. I apply my moisturizer always every day without miss. Then I do like to feel a little bit of perked up. So I do always have my Australis Dewy D3 blush. Now, vitamin D. Why? Why do we need it? So vitamin D is something that is so important. The only way you can get it is from the sun. Most brown people, including me at one point in time, missed sun because we have colorism. We like our pale skin and we are admired if we have pale skin, even if we had no features on my face. Features didn't count in India. It is all about, oh yeah, your pale skin is pale. Might sound offensive to a lot of people, but I do still hear people saying, oh yeah, she's so pretty because she's so pale. No. So I lived in that environment. I was born in that environment where I was told I was not good looking because I had a darker skin. And then I went to Russia and I learned that's not the case. My skin color is exotic and it is found, there used to be girls who used to dig my skin. I wanted a color like mine. So then I realized, oh, it's actually very attractive. So that kind of changed my self-esteem as well. Going back to vitamin D, important topic. And then I have my SPF, the Natio one, which I would apply as well. So why do we need sunscreen? The sun. Sun is the only source where you can get vitamin D, and we avoid it like a plague because, we're worried we're going to get tanned. You need sunlight at least 30 minutes or 40 minutes for dark skin, and that looks very pale on me. And for light skin, you need at least 20 minutes. How do you know the UV radiation is not high? Check your phone. You have an weather app. Scroll down and you can see what's the UV index. If it is more than 3, apply your sunscreen. If it is less than 3, you don't need sunscreen. So in winter, I try and do it before 10 o'clock. I get some sun. I do get a longer bit. In summer, I get at least 30 minutes of sun before 8 o'clock. So that's when the UV rays are less. At least if you can't in the morning, then get it in the evening before 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. And in Australia, 5, 6, you still have some sun, so you should be okay. Now, I do supplement as well, especially in winter. Summer, because of my going out in the sun, it's not much of an issue. My vitamin D is around 70, which is a good number. I use this product. This is the Bioceuticals D3 plus K2. So this, I keep this near my toothbrush and every morning I spray it into my cheek. So vitamin K is important for vitamin D to reach your bones. Bone health is so important that one of the things you need to do is you need to exercise. So cardio exercise is not just for your heart, but to make sure that you do high intensity exercise. As a doctor, I see a lot of brown children who are very smart, very intelligent, good in math, good in studies, but they do not participate in any kind of high intensity sport. By high intensity sport, I don't mean cricket. I'm so sorry. You got to do something like a contact sport, netball, volleyball, basketball, football. All of these are high intensity sport, and you got to encourage your kid to do that because in the early ages, what we do with our body is what makes our bones stronger. So I was an athlete when I was a young girl, and that means my bones are quite strong. You're less likely to get fractures. You're less likely to get early stage osteoporosis. As women, when we go into menopause and perimenopause, our bone health is reducing and we are more likely to get fractures. So we got to make sure we exercise along with things like vitamin D. What else do you need? So I spray this gets absorbed in absorbed into my cheek. I'm sorry, I'm skipping. But this is a fat-soluble vitamin, and I know you need to take it with fat, but I don't have the time. I'd rather have it. It does get absorbed, so I'd rather have it than not have it at all and forget about it. So I keep this near my toothbrush and spray it every morning, especially in winter. Now, what are the vitamins? So this is my backbone. What does it do for my skin? It helps collagen production. Yes, you heard that right. Vitamin D is important for collagen production. It helps build my skin immunity to fight against infections. Say if I have an acne, it doesn't get infected. It also helps protection from sun damage, which is aging basically. Aging is sun damage. Early aging of your skin is sun damage, full stop. So this helps doing that as well. So that's why vitamin D is important. What else do I incorporate in my skin care routine? So other than the things that I apply on my outside, the integral basics of my skin, the matrix of my skincare is what I take inside. So I do vitamin C. So I try to take natural forms of vitamin C. So I do have mandarins or oranges, depending on the season, at least 3 to 4 times a week, if not every day, if it is in season. I like carrots. But the thing that I love the most, that I think has been contributing a lot to my skin staying the way it is basically beetroot. I love beetroot. It is my favorite vegetable, full stop. And how do I do that? I make this, I don't like beetroot juice. I am not a juice person. I don't think you should juice anything and miss out on the fiber. Juices just have the sugars in the fruit and the veggies. So I don't take juices. I take the whole vegetable. So there's something called a beetroot pachdi that's made in my place. I'm from Kerala in India. I chop the beetroot to tiny cubes and I cook it with some green chili, salt and turmeric. And then we call it tadka. We put mustard, splatter the mustard in a bit of oil, add on top of it some yogurt and some coconut, and that is beetroot pachdi. And I add it to everything. I love it. I can eat it by itself as well. And I think that is one of the important things that has helped my skin. I also eat a lot of greens. Greens are important. I wasn't a person who liked in Indian diet, we don't have greens, like in raw greens, but I have trained myself and I love, so I start my meal with whatever is a side salad to help boost my immunity and reduce my consumption of other things. So that's how I maintain my fitness as well. I exercise, which is important. I have been skipping for the last couple of weeks because of the starting of this YouTube channel, and I'm planning very much today to go back and hit the gym because I've been trying hard to edit and it takes a lot of time. This has become very quick. I was just chatting with someone, one of the friends I made over TikTok about this, that I need to get back, and I was very, very motivated. Today I'm going to go hit the gym. I do reformer Pilates, and that's what changed my muscle mass. It made it lean and it changed my mood. Exercise is fantastic for depression, especially in perimenopause. Depression is huge and you've got to take care of yourself. Exercise helps tackle depression, and help improve your immunity, improve your skin, improve everything. Sweating your skin is so important, and that's what exercise does for me. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you guys have a good weekend and a good morning. Bye.